Pick something
Much better.
G20.
The health is much better on the stream.
Okay.
There we go.
And we're back.
Yay! Hey!
Who the hell remembers what happened last time?
Wow.
I have Lily's sword, and Lily was crying, and there was a fire elemental that
Yeah.
killed a bunch of people.
Trauma.
Yeah,
Lots.
That's what I
MVP.
remember.
Lots of trauma happened back there.
I
That
made
is
several
for sure.
friends, and then ran away.
So good.
So you guys all leveled up now. Just so everyone knows that everyone's level 7 now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, at least we should be.
Yeah.
You burned a tower full of XP. So
So what you're telling me is if you want to get to level 20 really quick, just kill a bunch of people, change into chaotic evil.
Mhm.
Sounds about right.
oh man. Okay. So yeah, you guys climbed the hill there, and then went up past some druids. Of course, you found Tail. Went to go investigate, where then Lily stumbled upon the very badly burnt form of a friend from her days at the monastery, his days at the monastery. Sorry. In which case, then went rage mode and started a whole encounter,
Yep.
and which led to a fire elemental being summoned, and Yath then making that fire elemental run away through a tower because they can move through small gaps. And of course, it's being a fire elemental, caught the fire and tower, the tower on fire, fire on tower. This is gonna be a good game already.
Oh
So
boy.
good. So good.
Break out the
Yeah.
inspiration.
Yeah, burnt it to cinder, where you heard people howling in pain as the tower burnt around them and eventually collapsed in on itself. Yath, being the friend that he is, asked if Lily's friend wanted to be cremated or buried.
That turned out well.
Not so good.
Yes, Roland intervened and basically almost got knocked out by Lily. And yeah, there's been a few divisions in the party.
And yeah, so basically you were here because you know that there's a entrance to the deeper parts of the cult.
Yes.
Beneath this tower, which has collapsed in upon itself. So, yeah.
We've been
And-
kind of just waiting for the embers to die out before we try to assess anything, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, because no one had any way to put out a fire.
So during that long rest, you guys were, you leveled up and everything. So,
Ah, I feel stronger for some reason.
I feel like I can do new spells.
new
Came to me
spells.
in my dream.
All right. So it's been a couple days. What do you guys want to do?
Give Lily back his sword.
Yeah, he would have taken that back for sure.
Mhm.
I feel we probably would have made our way back towards the farm, but Lily was just sort of in tow, so.
Well, like I said, you guys were here.
Mhm.
I wasn't sure if you're gonna wait here for the
I mean, might as well.
because there's lots of campsites still here and everything from all the druids. And,
That's what I mean. Whatever you guys would do, because Lily is sort of
No, Roland would
Stick
probably stay
kind of
put
mode.
and wait for the fires to die out before trying to excavate and find the entrance.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like after
Hang out
all
with
that
my two
fighting
friends.
and
So
smelling all that burning flesh, Yath is probably hungry for some barbecue.
Break out the spits. This bird's hungry.
I wonder what roast hellhound tastes like. So yeah, the few days have gone by. You know, it seems like it's not burning enough that much anymore. So you make your way back up to the top there, you know, and start moving some rubble. Um, luckily for
idea.
you have a tunneler following you around. So Neep will come and help you dig through the rubble, so it goes pretty quick. Eventually, you discover what used to be a kind of a doorway leading down, but it's burnt, destroyed, and everything. But you can see that it leads to a big tunnel. Um, and upon seeing said tunnel, Neep refuses to go any further forward.
Oh no.
That does not surprise me. Considering what the purposes of this place were.
Is it like, is the tunnel big enough for Neep to fit in, and
Yeah.
he's just stopping? Alright.
Yeah, he refuses to go in it. He kind of hisses at it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Covers
what's
his
wrong,
nose
buddy?
with his big paw.
I give
Lily
him
just
a
Lily just gives
Your
him a
turn.
few thumps and says it's okay, you stay here.
Yeah, so it's about a 15-foot diameter, and if you had to guess, you'd think this was like a lava tube of some sort.
Mhm.
Oh, it's not water, so I'm good.
Well,
So what do? Do you venture down the passage?
of course we
Might
do.
as well see whoever escaped the blaze the first time.
Hmm.
Maybe.
Head on in.
Possibly.
Which
All
book
right.
is the Sun Soul in again, Bear?
It's in Xanathar's, which is in my bag, which is hanging by the on the
Okay.
post there.
Okay.
I shall light a torch, and then that way have some illumination as we go down the lava tube.
Okay. So yeah, like I said, it's about a 15-foot diameter lava tube. The floor of which seems well trodden, worn down with like many years of use.
Mm-hmm.
Roland. Aha! I did it right.
He says with question tone.
Roland.
Roll.
DM gains
Uh,
half inspiration.
All right. As you're walking down
Mhm.
this tunnel there, Roland, you have a weird sense of deja vu. And as you kind of gaze around at your companion, you see three different figures
Hmm.
kind of standing each where your new companions are. You see a halfling with dark hair and vibrant green eyes, rosy cheeks. There's a half orc with a bald head wearing bright blue robes. And then there's a dwarven lady who has red hair in just crazy, artistically designed braids and got a face full of freckles. And yeah, you get this sense like you've been here before.
Mm-hmm. I
And
guess.
then it
Go ahead.
lasts for a moment, and then you see your normal traveling companions with you.
Okay. Roland will hesitate for a second as he sees this vision kind of play out. He seems a little bit stunned for his traveling companions.
Sorry, is there something in my teeth?
What?
So you're
No.
staring at us? No? Okay. Yeah, we're good.
No, just fun. Must have been memories of my past life coming to bear. Place was probably bringing back some memories I've had of old travel companions I once went with.
That's about all you get out of Lily.
The passage widens at a point there with two large alcoves flanking the hallway. Loose piles of stone form barricades at the front of each alcove, angled to defend against intrusions from basically the direction you're coming. A path between the two barricades leads to a wide descending staircase to the east.
Hmm.
Perception checks, folks.
Oh boy. Oh boy. 10?
Okay.
19.
21.
18.
Okay. All of you have enough to notice the corpses of 5 humanoids.
Awesome.
Are they
They look-
recently charred?
No, they've all been beheaded.
Hmm.
And Roland, if you look, you kind of find one of the heads. It's a tail. In her perception check, actually steps on one.
Ooh.
Re-rolling that and double check. Yeah, okay. Good.
And it's you know these to be hobgoblins,
Hmm.
very militaristic kind of. But it looks like they were slain quite handily. From where you are, basically, like I said, it's just a staircase that descends.
Okay. Well,
Well, it's times like this that I wish I wore shoes. Ugh.
Hey guys.
Yeah,
Heads or tails?
I don't
If
say
I had a
this
coin,
time,
I'd flip it.
But don't you have? Never mind.
I always prefer,
Regardless.
I always prefer tails.
Anyways, let's go down those stairs and
So-
get away from these.
once you enter the area, it's you see it's illuminated by torches and braziers along the wall and whatnot, with like looks like a magical fire dancing in there.
Okay.
It's fairly easy to see. You don't really need a torch or anything in here. Another thing you notice is it's kind of oppressively warm
Mhm.
down here, like a heat.
Hmm.
And there's just also like the smell of like molten iron and everything
Mhm.
hanging in the air. So
Okay. Well, I'll snuff out the torch since we don't really need to have it really at that moment of time. But Roland will draw out his longsword just in case.
okay, it lights up. Um,
I have the. Oh wait, can't say that.
Yeah, shorts
You
are
want
not
it,
that
huh?
ready.
the hall widens as you go upstairs to form a domed chamber, supported by 4 obsidian columns, just solid pillars of obsidian, with fiery cracks in them. The air is oppressively warm here. You also see here 2 humans wearing basically look like they're encased in. Oh, actually, no, you don't even see that. You just see shrapnel and meat here.
Hmm.
Meat.
Yes, meat.
Shrapnel and meat.
Well,
yeah.
Yas did want some barbecue.
I mean, if Yas not opposed to eating people, then it's fine.
I
kind
think
of
Roland
animal
would
are
have
you
to
again?
question
Can't
you.
tell it's people, right?
It's not cannibalism. Yeah, it's a bird. So.
That's
True.
still.
So yeah, the hallway continues, and you reach a juncture. And so either you can go straight ahead or you can go right. Just a quick perception check again from everyone.
18.
Bom, bom, bom,
24.
bom.
12.
I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Bah, 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 bah.
Tail toots and kind of goes,
Huh?
what was
Yes, I
that?
always had this tail. Starts
Did
chasing
I
the
make
tail.
that sound?
Does that thing where the cat startles themselves?
Yeah.
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 Okay. You actually
I'm
hear.
staring off into distance. You don't know what I'm staring at.
You hear sounds of combat coming from the right.
Lily goes right.
Okay.
Roland follows suit.
Yep. You
He's
you
going.
head on down this hallway until you reach a point where there's stairs to the right of you, stairs ahead of you, and a hallway to the left of you, and that's where the fighting sound is coming from.
Lily is going to try and stealth and
Okay.
move quietly.
Yeah. So as you look down, it's a long passage, and broken regularly at intervals by doors, spaced 15 feet apart. In the north and south walls, many of them are secured with like a simple hasp and pin. So you think this might be some sort of cell block. And as you look down the hallway, Lily, you have a bizarre sense of deja vu yourself
Mm-hmm.
because you believe you see Yath standing in the hallway ahead of you. Except he's a little taller, a little bit more built, and somehow like handsome.
Great. There's 2 of them.
For a bird.
And
Wait, do you guys
you
hear
see
people
him-
fighting?
Lily's
And-
fucking gone. Tail's just still there. Everyone's like, bing, 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 gone.
at this point, he chops down somebody wearing a robe with a big battle axe. Just chops this robed figure down, and he looks over at you and he goes, "Hello."
I stealthed before I went in there.
Oh yeah, I know.
Okay. Even with a 26?
Yep.
Okay.
He's like, "Hello. What brings you down here?"
Lily doesn't really say anything.
We also have Roland that's stomping after Lily,
Yeah.
so
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, Roland, as you round the corner, you see
Yep.
what I described as handsome Yath.
So it's basically
like-
our Yath is Prince Adam, and heroic Yath is He-Man Yath.
So I don't know if you know that SpongeBob meme where there's Squidward and then handsome Squidward.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
kind of
that
like
doesn't ring a
that
bell.
for Yath.
Roland is quite confused because he actually looks behind him, looks in front of him. Wait, Yath?
No, Yath, actually. Bard to the stars. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, all right. What are you doing down here?
I'm looking for my younger brother.
He's back there.
He's in our company.
And Yath, where are you now?
Well, guys,
I
just
guess
because
I'm
they
coming
look
around the
similar
corner.
and they're both birds means that Yap has to be his brother. That's a little racist.
Lily's being extra racist today.
Well, he did say that Yath was his brother just then.
Yeah.
so-
Oh, Tail isn't in the room yet.
Mhm.
So yeah, I guess I'm just rounding the corner now.
Yeah, so there you see your older brother Yath.
But my family's farmers.
Apparently
So
he had a
I
different
see an
upbringing.
imposter. What are
Roland
you
looks
trying to
between the
pull?
two. I'm obviously Yath, your brother.
No.
Yes, your brother was a farmer up until you left home.
Just couldn't let me have my own thing.
He comes over and he kind of ruffles your feathers and gives you a big hug.
Oh, he's ruffling my feathers, all right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, oh, I've missed you so much. I've heard you went missing like 5 months ago, so I came looking for you.
Nope. I'm definitely not missing you or the rest of the family.
Tension.
And you see that his battle axe is also a lute.
Oh my god.
So he can play his shred on his axe. So yeah, he'll tell you that after he'd heard you'd gone missing, he came looking for you. Which led him to a town that all the inhabitants were stolen, which led him here. And he believes they're all in these cells here, and he thought maybe you might be among them.
Nope.
Talkative as always, hey brother.
Lily is looking about the cells.
Yeah,
And
so
Tail
it's
arrives around then and is just really confused.
It's a family reunion tale.
So they're all
Apparently.
solid doors, but they have a Haspin pin clasp on each. So if you just pull it out, you can open the doors. So from where you are, you can see six. So 6 to the north and 6 on the south wall. So 12 doors in total.
So they're like I can't. It's like an actual like door. It's not like cell
Correct.
bars. Okay.
Correct.
Can I see it all into the doors? Like, is there any way to look in?
No.
Okay.
Well, you said you came to save these people. What are you waiting for?
Well, I figured now since I found you, would you want? These are you're adoring public.
You cut out. I didn't hear any of that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he asked you if you wanted to do the honor.
Nope, it's all yours.
Okay. So he'll go up to one of the doors and pull the pin, open it up, and actually, in this one, you see, you kind of look in. There's a bed set against one wall, desk pushed against the other, and red tapestry hanging from it with a black threaded bowl shape on it. Goes like this.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like this one might be just a cultist's kind of bedroom.
Mm.
He kind of knits his brows, like, I swear they were supposed to be in here. Goes to the next one, opens it up, same thing. One after that, when he opens it up, yeah, you see inside there's a hole. It's packed like wall to wall with people,
Mm-hmm.
and they all kind of cheer, Yath! And he goes, yes, actually, Yath's over there.
Bull rush past him.
He's always trying to steal my thunder.
It's an easy mistake to make, I know. There's no better percussion bard out there than my little brother. I'm so proud. So what do you guys want to do?
So, by the sounds, we've opened up all the cells at that time
No,
when we found.
only opened up one where there's actually
Mm.
prisoners in it.
Okay.
Lily starts on the other wall.
Okay, so yeah, again, same with the south wall. The first two look like to be small rooms for cultists, and then after that, you open them up. It's full of people. There's literally like a small village's worth of people here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
He just go. Just tells him to go.
Where? Go which way? What? You know, they've got a rabble of confused people.
And a confused Tabaxi. Who are these people? Mr. Not yet Mr.
Not
Other
yet.
Bard guy?
My
Hi,
name-
I'm
my name
Tail.
is Yeth.
Oh,
Hello.
nice to meet you. That's not gonna get confusing. Who are these people exactly?
They are people from a village that well, my brother was playing a concert there.
Which village, though?
Damn it, James.
I need
I mean, I was about to ask the same thing.
We didn't come up
Be-
with the name.
It's village. It's village.
It's
the
Village Town.
It's Village Town, the town of Village.
I've heard of Village Town. Haven't been there.
Asking all the hard,
and
all the
how
hard
far
questions.
is Village Town?
What a pure moment.
Yeah.
So-
Jeez.
When you guys were taken from Village Town, how did you get here?
The mayor actually will start talking to you because he remembers you and your performance, and he'll tell you that yeah, the cult invaded the town obviously during your performance, and kidnapped everybody, brought them here to work in the forge, and Village Town is northwest of Red Larch.
Okay.
Well, you're free to go. Congratulations, Yath and company have freed you.
Definitely not Yeth. This man is an imposter.
I go kind of like sneak over to Yeth.
Has he always been like that?
Yeth or Yath?
To
Oh,
Yeth,
sorry.
Yeth,
Yeah.
with an E.
Yeah. He'll tell you, "Yeah, you mean amazing? Yes, my little brother's always been a
I.
It's a lot of
Let's.
denial on both sides of this family. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the people. Thanks for answering. Bye.
he'll go over to Yath and again give you another big hug, pick you up off your feet, kind of squish you. And he'll say that if you want, he can take the villagers back to Village Town, or he can come with you.
Nope, you could definitely take them, and then when you're done with them, you can go to hell.
I think he should stay. You seem
He
like a
might.
man of talent. You should stay. I'm sure the villagers are capable enough to be able to find their way back home once they get outside.
These capable
No.
villagers ended up getting kidnapped and had to work in the damn forge.
Yeah, well, shit to them.
He'll say, no, my brother's right. I should help escort these people back to their village.
Very well,
I'll
yes.
come and find
A
you
village.
again later, brother. I love
Please
you.
don't.
Off he goes, leading. He starts strumming on his axe, his battle axe guitar, and it's actually some of the best music you've probably heard.
I hope you break a string.
Before the villagers go away, to talk with the mayor if he can.
Yeah, sure. You can pull the mayor aside.
Yeah. No, he was just more curious if he, like the mayor or anyone else that he might know of. You mentioned a forge of some sort. Was there any words of what they were trying to fabricate here?
He'll tell you all sorts of weapons and armor. He'll tell you that seems like the cult of fire seems well and willing to increase their arm power.
Mhm.
Whether via armor or twisted, cruel weapons, kind of stuff.
Okay.
But he'll point to the stairs. Basically, so as you came down the hallway, there was a stairs straight ahead of you. He'll point down those stairs and say that's where the forge is.
Okay. I did not know if they were asking you to make any relics or rituals, totems of some sort.
Yeah,
Had-
no, he'll just say it was mostly just to arm
Hmm.
the cultists for war, kind of thing.
Very well. Thank you for your information.
Yeah, and he'll follow after the rest of the gaggle of villagers heading to Village Town, following
Yay!
the musical accompaniment of yeah.
There's a conga line out of the building.
Yeah,
Tail's
so-
gonna like wander over to Yath. You okay? You need to talk about it?
No.
Sensing just a tiny bit of resentment there.
Oh, it's a lot more than tiny and a lot harsher than resentment.
Do you need to talk about it? It might make you feel better.
So I was cast out of my family for being a burden and stripped of all titles and claims. And then he goes and just does what I do. Not cool.
I'm so
Oh,
happy to
then
hear
he's a
that such
dick.
discourse.
Now he's gonna steal all my fans.
I believe they first were clamoring for your name, yes, not yes. So I don't think you have to worry about him stealing your adoring public.
Worst case is if he starts trying to steal your name, we'll go around to all the posts and we'll just scratch out the E and we'll put an A.
Easy typo to make. Easy typo.
Easy typo.
Then
Oh,
I'm-
yeah.
Then I'm gonna have to work out.
Work
You're
out so things
fine.
will work out.
Anyways,
Well,
let's
she gives him a
continue.
hug.
So if they thought you were a,
You're the best bard for, and she starts walking down towards the forge.
if they thought you were a burden, why did he think you're amazing?
He's probably being a bard and putting on a show.
Fair. Lily moves on.
God, he's even a better bard than me.
Not true. True.
But I'm a better druid.
Much
Anything
better.
Yes can do.
Much
Yes,
better.
better.
Lily, if you just want to roll like an insight. real
Lily?
quick. Lily, yeah.
Oh dear. 23.
Yeah, you think Yeth might have been more condescending than like sincere.
Gotcha.
Which is, he's like, oh yeah, he's the best. Condescending big brother.
Gotcha.
Well,
But he
let
was
us-
very good at disguising it with his bardy nature.
He seems like a prick.
Thank you. He is.
So all the cells are empty. Do you guys want to look in them a little more? Where do you want to go?
Rowan will take a look
Uh,
in 3 of the cells to the, I believe it was the south.
Okay. Roll me a quick wisdom perception check if you.
Sure. So just a perception you're looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you got
Yeah.
a basically it's wisdom or perception, right?
Oh,
Whatever's
okay.
higher.
So that's a 6.
These are some really, really like depressing kind of cells. They're like 20 by 20.
I thought you were gonna say
There's
rolls.
a lot of people packed in here.
Okay.
Would I be able
Doesn't
to
seem
check
to be
the
much.
room?
You want to check the rooms? Yeah.
Yeah. Just for anything interesting. That would be a 17.
Okay. Yeah, you find one of the rooms again some more burnt metal and meat. Actually, in 2 of the rooms, and the other 2 rooms basically looks like the occupants had been slain in the hallway. Yef had axed them down.
Mm-hmm.
He axed them nicely to leave. But yeah, other than the tapestry on the wall, you don't really find too much in the.
I'm gonna, yeah, she just quickly jots down a picture of the tapestry. That was the symbol you drew earlier that was on them?
Yeah. Do you want to see it again?
That would be helpful, yes, thank you. Oh, thank you.
Looks kind of like a brazier with a little single
Mhm.
fiery poke out of it. All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Lily's going towards the forge.
Mhm.
Okay. So the temperature rises noticeably as you approach this room, and you can also hear the sound of metal striking, ding, 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 as you descend the stairs. Noise, light, and heat issue from this massive chamber. Runnels of lava flow from holes to the west wall into bronze troughs. Heat shimmers, smoke and steam rise towards the dome ceiling, escaping through vents. Staircases rise at opposite ends of the room, and a smaller passage exits to the east. And Ifriti drives some Azirs to make armaments here while there's some fire cultists standing by. So, and Ifriti's like a red-skinned humanoid,
Hmm.
and an Azir is just pictured like a molten dwarf. I
Mhm.
guess is the best thing I can see here.
You're reading this directly from this book, right?
Yeah.
Should have been magma. We're underground.
Magma.
Liquid hot mortar
Oh.
magma.
And that's in
Man.
Azir.
That guy could use some after-shaving cream.
Those burns are more than 3rd degree.
Yeah. So yeah, you basically see, like I said, that all the troughs and whatnot, and there's anvils, and there's got these Azirs working the forges, and it looks like the Ifritis, he's snapping a whip over these guys, just like
Yeah, the Taskmaster.
yeah.
And how many cultists are there?
Quick perception check, please.
16.
Okay, so aside from the Ifriti, you see two fellows in armor,
Mm-hmm.
and another one encased in armor, and at the center of his chest is a glowing red fire. Kind of like the one in the middle.
Ah,
Ooh, cool.
okay.
All right.
Oh my god, he's so hot.
Smoking.
I was just gonna say he's Iron Man, but
I was
we'll
gonna say
put fire in his chest.
Fucking steam engine Iron Man.
Fantasy Man, Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they haven't noticed you. The noise in here quite.
Yeah.
Really going stealth.
Okay.
Using like
roll me
the
a quick
animals and things to.
steal.
23.
Okay. Yeah, you sneak into the room there. You sneaking up to an anvil.
Yeah, I'm trying to like kind of maybe go around where the
Okay.
cultists would be, the two of them.
Yeah. So there's basically the passage to the east that I mentioned there.
Mhm.
That's where the two guards are standing,
Mhm.
and the fellow with the big flaming orb in his chest is standing further to the south, blocking another exit, but keeping an eye on the
And we came
slaves
in
working.
from the
You
north.
came in from the north, yeah.
Okay.
In about the center of the room is where the Ifriti is, and he's whipping, and at each anvil is one of these ears, and there's 4 anvils there.
Okay.
As you get close to an anvil, the Azir hammering on the anvil, it kind of makes eye contact with you, and but he doesn't kind of give anything away. It's just like that moment when you're walking down the street and you're just kind of like looking around, and you actually make eye contact with someone. You're like, ooh.
Yep. Yep. No, he
Social
keeps going
interaction. Ew.
towards the guards.
Okay.
Now I don't think he can get up behind him. Any of them
No,
can,
they
because
have
they're
their-
facing into the
Correct. Yeah.
place. Okay.
And just one sec here. Okay, so you're actually getting into the eye line of the Ifriti. So you're gonna roll.
Yeah,
quick
he's
check.
just gonna kind of wait.
Okay, and he still doesn't notice you. It looks like he's really enjoying whipping these foos.
Mm-hmm.
I really wish Lily had told us the plan before wandering off like that. Like, are we just staying here or like what?
Lily's not good with that.
Well,
Not
we
right
could
now.
follow.
So yeah, you see 4 Azirs in this room hammering on the forges.
So if we can try to keep them scared by the noise, maybe we can possibly get the jump on the guards that are here.
I mean, I could just shoot him, but like, you know.
You could, but I don't think that's the best option.
Right.
Tails is gonna wait by the door. I got range if something
Good plan.
happens. I can shoot from here.
Good plan.
Well, it looks like all the guards are oblivious. Such seems to be my luck with perception rolls for guards. Like the ones that didn't hear Yaf in Riverguard Keep, but tail all of a sudden.
Yeah. Just gonna be a case they look to each other. Morning, Ralph. Morning, Sam.
All right. So, what are you guys going to do?
I'm just going to see what Lily is doing next. So I'm gonna hold my action for now.
Okay. Yeah, just ting, ding, ting, ding. And actually, you can see that all four Azirs are now like their eyes keep looking up at Lily while they're working.
Okay. I'd like to do like a spot around the room, like if there's anything like bellows or any of like holding vessels for the magma that's coming into the chamber.
Yeah, so it's basically it's flowing in
Mhm.
from the west, so
Okay.
to your right. Um, let's see here. Yeah, runnels of lava flow from holes in the west wall into bronze troughs.
Okay. I was just wondering if they were like attached to anything or. Okay, so it's just a central feed
Yeah.
into it. Okay.
Have y'all kind of done what you gonna do for now?
Roland's just keeping an eye on
okay.
the room itself. He's not acting.
Okay. So Lily's gonna do his best to try and sneak up behind the the red dude.
Ifriti? Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so
With
you
his short sword drawn, so
you sneak around to like one of the anvils kind of thing.
mhm.
Azir kind of looks down at you and keeps hammering. But basically, if you know that if you once you're around this Azir within striking distance of the Ifriti.
Okay. That's in essence what I'm gonna do is get around and attempt an attack of a stunning strike.
Okay, copy that.
So I'm
we'll get-
seeing this happening. I'm like, I guess we're doing this, and then and then I scratch on the washboard,
Oh God.
and I what am I gonna do? I'm going to put invisibility on Roland, and then try and stealth myself.
All right, just roll a stealth check.
That's a measly old 14.
Okay, you figure you're stealthy enough. I'll just get everyone to roll initiative now, and then we'll continue into actions here.
Huh.
Okay. All right. Oops, wrong page. So, what do you guys got?
8.
Me too. So roll
Me
on.
3.
Fight!
Did all three of you get an 8?
Yep.
Bow, bow, bow.
Well,
Now
just
I
to
got
be
20.
different
And
and,
then I got a
double
1.
everybody.
So 1, 7,
And
nat
a
20.
Yeah.
Well, to be different and double everybody's score, 16.
At least someone's had double digits.
Right. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, cool.
He says with
So
much
it's Lily does
sadness.
something, everyone else does something, and everyone at the door is like, "Oh right, we're doing."
Mhm.
Wait, we had to be part of this? I thought just being here counted as, participation.
Lily's the one brain cell of the group, and he left. We don't know what to do.
Oh, and for the record now, Barry,
Roland
my
is the second, I guess.
for the record now, Barry, my strikes count as magical
Okay, you got
Or-
magic fists.
for against resistances and stuff.
Magic
Nice.
fisties. Okay.
Yeah, my unarmed strikes count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage.
Sweet.
Nice.
Alrighty. So you come out at this Ifriti.
Yep, I'm gonna come at him with a stunning strike.
Okay.
So basically, you have to roll a I assume I have to try and hit him first.
Yes, you have to strike before he's stunned.
Yeah,
so.
I do have to try and hit. It's basically just a melee attack, so I'll just use my short sword. That is a dirty 20.
20 will hit.
Cool. So, I guess I'll just have whatever my damage is, and then you have to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
And you take 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. Okay. Weathers it pretty well. But
Bonk.
okay, con save.
Yep.
And what do I have to beat?
What'd you get?
Let's see here. That's a 19.
You beat it. So you are not stunned.
Yeah, but he was a little shocked.
I bleed.
Best.
All right.
Now, I don't see anything that says otherwise in terms of a stunning strike, but I assume it's something that I can't do in combination with other things. So that'll just be my turn.
Yeah, I mean, you still have. Does it count as your bonus action? Or
No, it's my action because I spend a key point to do it.
okay.
Yeah, so that's my. I guess because it's basically when you hit another creature with a melee weapon attack, you spend 1 key point to attempt a stunning strike. So I guess I could do my other attack,
I
because
was
I
gonna
have
say you
two.
still have 2 attacks.
I still have 2 attacks. So
Hmm.
I'll do. Yeah, I'll just do my other attack and then Fury of Blows on top of it for my bonus.
Okay.
So my other attack is 9.
Miss.
Ooh, and a nat 1 for my first Fury of Blow.
Okay.
And 11 for my other Fury of Blows.
And another miss. So yeah, I mean, he was momentarily surprised when you first attacked him, but he seemed to quickly get on guard, and he pulled out a scimitar and was able to like block your blows with the flat of his blade each time.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, when on your nat 1, he actually cut you.
Ooh.
Shink.
For 7 damage.
Okay.
Figure that's better than, I don't know, losing a hand.
Yeah, we don't need that happening.
Okay.
God saw fit
after-
to bless me with a spare.
After that, it's the fellow with the burning sphere in his chest.
Iron Man.
Iron Man, and he's going to run towards you guys, but he can't make it towards the Ifrit in time. Too far. Let's see here. It's about from where he was to where you guys are. So let's see. It's 90 feet from end to end. So
Wow.
yeah. So basically, he makes it a third of the way. But he's with next turn. He'll be in striking distance on you, Lily.
Okay.
The 2 guards will run forward as well, and they actually are able to make it to you. So I'm just rolling both of them on the same turn.
Yep, that's fair.
Okay. So a 18 and a dirty 20.
Both hit.
Okay.
18 meets my AC.
Right. So that's 7 points from one slash of a sword, and 5 points from another slash of a sword. They come at you.
Okay.
All right. For them, we go through the 8 squad here.
Yay!
So Taylor, you were first with their nat 20 reroll, right?
So seeing these people stabbing my friend, I take my bow out one shot at one guard and one shot at the other guard.
Okay.
So for the first,
And I'm actually going to give you advantage because they have swords and shields, but they're facing away from you,
Unaware.
so you're hitting them in the back.
okay. Oh, first roll was a 3 with advantage. It was a 2. So I don't remember how much I have added to that though, because I know it's a lot. I might still. Where's my bow? So it's an 11 with the 3, which I don't think would
Miss.
hit the guard. Okay, and then the second attack over 20. It's like a
Okay.
25.
So you hit that guy.
Let's see if I get a net 20. Nope. It's 26 either way. But 1d8 for 6 damage
Okay.
to the second guy.
Okay. 6 damage.
And then I'm gonna
That
like
is hard.
take a step back.
Okay. After that, I believe it was Roland.
Yes. So having invisibility cast on him by he will go inside of the forge itself,
Mhm.
and there's probably enough noise that he really won't even bother trying to hide his sound.
Yeah. Well, actually, the anvil dropped.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. And I guess seeing Lily basically attacked by 3 individuals, he's probably going to go and make his way as quickly as he can to assist.
Okay. So with your regular movement, you won't be able to melee.
Yeah, I've only got 30 feet.
Yeah.
I'll probably dash, so I'll go up to 60 feet.
Okay. So yeah, you're able to make it in, but you have your action then too.
Yeah, that would take care of everything.
Okay, and then yeah.
Yeah, I guess first I'll start with a little bardic inspiration for Lily. That's a D8.
Or
Yeah. I'll even
You got
sing it.
a D8, I think.
D8, yeah.
and because you're a valor bard, right?
Yep.
So you can use that basically on anything.
And I'll sing a song with it. Lily is amazing. Lily is the best. I like Lily more than my brother. Yes.
Danny, that's a point of inspiration for you.
Oh, so good.
Yay. And then since we leveled up, I get 2 attacks now, and I'm gonna fire at the same targets that Tail just shot at with my bow. And I'm likely not gonna hit with a 13 or a 7.
Those will miss, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's my turn.
Okay, and at this moment, all 4 Azirs join the fight, and they turn against the Afriti. And so 2 of them will go after the guards, and 2 of them will go after the Afriti. So
Freedom!
okay, so the ones on the Afriti, 1 will hit. And let's see. Grabbing all my dice, grabbing all my.
That'll probably come in handy.
He does massive damage to that guy. Okay. So. Okay, and. Okay, so he won't do any fire damage to him. And then the other 2 will each attack a guard. And they both miss. But the Azirs are fighting on your team.
Nice.
Okay, and then we come back around. Oh wait, I didn't give Lily your turn. You had your initial sneak attack, but I didn't give you your actual turn. You're muted.
I thought that was my turn.
Well, no, because you it's like the surprise round.
Oh,
then-
okay.
Mhm.
So you can go ahead and
Okay. I will take a bonus action to disengage from the refugee thingy. And looking about, can I see if there's any like hot implements, i.e., or something that can cause, scalding, burning, aside from the
Um,
F.
His
see
lyrics are
here.
pretty scorching.
And
huh?
Roland's hot abs,
Can you
which are
just roll
currently
me
covered.
a quick
Yes.
Arcana?
Nat 20!
So you think
I'm getting
that,
there.
given the nature of the fire cult, you think that, well, you know for a fact Ifritis are immune to fire damage,
Mm-hmm.
but you think that the simple fact for the fire cult, you think that they either are immune or very resistant to fire, given their
Okay.
dedication to their burning prince. So,
Okay. All right. With that in mind, then, having disengaged from that guy, I'm going to use my movement to get to Iron Man.
Okay, so you were disengaged just from the Ifriti. The two guards will have swing at you.
Yeah.
And one will hit.
'Kay.
Right. Going to take 8 points of slashing damage.
Well, he's
Alright,
looking
and-
pretty bloody, but he's still all right.
Yeah, and you close the distance to Mr. Iron Man, as we're calling
Um,
him.
then I will take my 2 attacks to have at him with my short sword. I'm gonna try to slash at his eyes, his face.
Okay. Yeah, he's wearing goggles.
Mhm.
And actually, looking at him, it looks like the armor's actually fused his body, like
Mm,
into his flesh.
okay. Well, he's just gonna try and hit him then.
Yeah.
So that's a 22
Hit.
and a 19.
Hit.
Okay. +, 15 points of damage.
Okay. Yeah, you wound him. All right. So now we'll go back into initiative order here. So Lily, you'll have another turn coming up in a second near the top of the list.
Yeah.
I won't forget it this time. We'll keep it going. All right. So it is the Razor Blast's turn. Iron Man has been dubbed. And what he's gonna do is he's gonna jump back from you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got a spear in hand. It looks like he's gonna try and engage you a little at a distance here. So as he moves back, you do get an attack of opportunity.
Okay. That's 17.
That just hits.
Sweet. For 8 points of damage.
Okay. Doo-doo. Okay. So he's going to take an attack at you. He makes 3 quick jabs with his spear. Let's see here. 12, that'll miss. Another 12, that'll miss. I rolled 2 6s.
Nice. I'll take it.
And that's a 18.
So you meet it.
Okay. Okay. So that's going to be 8 points of piercing damage as he punks. And then also 2 points of fire damage.
Okay.
As you realize the spear is actually on fire.
Hmm.
And it actually seems like the the fire is traveling up from his hands, weaving through the
Yeah.
spear and
Okay.
concentrating in the tip.
All right.
You could say
It
that
is your
was
turn.
not cool.
Oh,
It is hot. Hot, hot, hot.
hot fire.
Cool. Super cool.
It is your turn, Lily.
Oh. It
Now that
is?
we're following proper initiative order,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead with my 2 attacks on him. And do point for Fury of Blows. Nat 20.
Nice.
That's 12.
12 is going to miss.
Okay. That's 23.
Hit.
And a 22.
Hit.
Okay. I will resolve the crit first. So 7. Then I had 2 other hits.
You did 7 damage with your crit?
I rolled a 3
Aw.
and a 1.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
Hey, it would have been just a 3 otherwise.
Because you only get the 1 plus from your like dex or whatever, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yeah.
You just roll the dice twice and put the
Yep.
dice.
And then my normal hits. 6 and 6, Jesus. So 6 and 6 is 12 plus 7 is 19 total.
Okay. All right. Then we go to the guards. They're going to attack the Azirs. Okay. 1 will hit one of the Azirs they're attacking. Looks like he's hurt him a little bit, but not too much. Okay.
Just a wee bit.
8 squad. Sound off.
So good.
I am going to step out again, and this time aim for the fire guy that was
The
whipping
Ifriti.
people.
Yeah.
Ifriti, thank you. To 17 plus 8 to hit, so 25.
Yep, 17. 17 is your lucky number for this entire encounter. AC is 17.
Yay!
So.
And I'm also going to make it a shadow arrow.
Okay.
Cannot talk. So he has to make a wisdom saving throw, DC
Right back.
14.
Okay. That's a natural 20.
Oh darn.
Damn.
So he does not take the extra damage. Oh wait. Okay, no, he doesn't get blind. He does still take the extra damage. I just got this new one, so I'm like,
Okay.
I'm still learning how it works. So for the normal damage, he takes 6 piercing,
Okay.
and then full 6s for both of the, and he takes 12
Nice.
psychic damage from the thing. His
Okay.
eyes go like black for a second, but he fights it off
So
and
18,
is not blind.
18 total, hey?
Yes,
Okay. And do you have another attack?
I do. Yes, thank you for reminding me. I do not have another attack.
Oh.
It's a 3 plus 8, so I
Okay.
doubt that would hit.
Okay. All right. Next up, the Crazy Eights.
Roland.
Roland.
Going to, after seeing Lily disengage, there's still the 2 cult guards that are along
Yeah.
with the Ifriti.
So yeah, in your range is the 2 people and 1 Ifriti.
Okay. Since I'm still invisible, I'm going to try to basically flank the Taskmaster and
Okay.
then since being invisible grants me advantage on my attack rolls, I'm just going to go ham on him.
Okay, so yeah, you get behind him and huzzah.
All right, and we'll see what happens. So for the first roll, that is with advantage. That's a 22.
Hit.
And then for the next one, that is a 21.
Those will both hit, and as soon as you attack the invisibility.
Yes. And with the first attack, I will use Divine Smite.
Okay.
And
Smite.
I will use a second level spell for that purpose.
Okay, so that's an extra D8, right?
That would be an extra 3d8.
Okay. Well, no, because your spell smite is 2d8, and then you
Mhm.
level up, you add an extra d8, correct?
Yes, that is correct. Yeah, because it's 2d8 radiant damage. Oh, if it's a fiend or undead, then you add additional d8.
He is not a fiend, and he is not undead.
Yep, so it'll just be 2d8 extra. So with that, for physical damage, that is 14.
Okay.
And for the radiant damage, that is 7.
Okay.
And then as for my other attack, that is another 7 points of damage.
Okay. 28 points. Alrighty.
How at thee, you foul hellspawn!
He's like, I'm from the plane of fire, not hell, but alright.
You're still cavorting with these cultists, you fiend.
Again, not a fiend.
They're called words. Look up a dictionary, you fool.
Maybe you should broaden your vocabulary there.
I'm a paladin, for God's sake. Zealotry's in my veins.
For
Yeah.
God's sake.
Your turn.
Um,
By Torm's sake.
how far away are Tail and myself?
So you entail, like from the Afridi in them?
Well, I was gonna attack the guards. But...
Okay, yeah, from the guards. About 45 feet away.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna drop a shatter right down on top of them.
Okay.
They're
so-
engaged with somebody else, correct?
Yeah, they're engaged with the Azir, so the Azir have to make a save as well.
Yeah. Okay. I'm cool with that.
Like, we don't
I don't
know.
I'm gonna do it at a 4th level too. So
But nobody got hurt. At least nobody
So
that we
is
knew.
it a
Chaotic
wisdom
good.
save or what?
it is I believe it's a con save.
Con save. Okay. Okay. So a 10 and a 6 for the guards. And let's see here. 19 and a 20 for the Azir.
Perfect.
It's like it was meant to be.
That's 20 damage on those who failed.
Okay. Ouch. And what is it for
Half.
the ones who made a success?
Half damage.
Half?
That's thunder damage.
Okay.
Shabloy.
I would think that B marks like sonic damage, but
Uh,
that's just me.
the two that get caught in your shatter glare at you for a brief second, but they go back to focusing on. They're definitely much more angry with these folks than with.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's the Azir's turn. So let's see here. 2 on the Afridi. 1 will hit his Warhammer. Warhammer 40k. Okay. Clobbers into him. All right, and the other two are going to attack on a guard. Okay, one of them throws his warhammer into the lava.
Well,
Butterfingers out of his hand, just whoop, and the other one misses.
Don't worry, it happened. Keep up the good work.
Yeah, rolled a nat one. So, the Afriti's going to turn around and he's going to attack you, Roland,
I kind of thought as much.
with his scimitar.
A scimitar?
Okay, so a 2.
I don't know.
Nice.
That's a pretty high number.
And he's got a +10 to hit, so that's a 12.
Well,
So
that's
that'll
a
miss
miss.
though. However, the other one I
Jesus.
rolled 13, so it's a 23.
That's definitely a hit.
Guess it's a good
Okay.
thing I got out of his way.
It's
You
all
can
right.
take- You can deal with that, Roland.
Your meat shield will be able to handle it.
Okay. Let's see here.
I got a decent AC, but not that decent.
That's
Well-
11 slashing damage
Okay.
and 6 fire damage.
Okay.
The heat emanating from his body just seems to channel through his blade, boring you.
Ow.
Yeah, that's hot.
Oh, that's hot fire.
That's hot fire.
Ow.
Owie. Okay. Again, the Razor Blast's turn. He's gonna hop back because he can't engage you so close with his spear, given the range on it.
So I believe that's an attack of opportunity.
Yep, you get your attack of opportunity on the iron.
Yeah.
Just grab the spear and be like,
Oh,
Put it
nat
away.
20, bitches.
Alright.
On brand new dice via Josh.
Yeah.
This Nat 20 is brought to you by Josh.
Oh,
Max damage.
I rolled 2 6s.
Yeah.
So that's 15 damage.
All right.
That's how you crit.
Uppercut.
This fucking
That is the
7.
best way to crit. Yeah.
7 business. Fuck.
Sorry. So it was 19?
15.
15.
15. 1 5.
All right. I've got a calculator button on my computer, so I have the number pad. It's amazing.
Nice. Nice.
All right, he's gonna take his jabs at you again.
Mhm.
Shink, shink, shink.
Okay. So that's a 9. That's a 12. And that's not enough.
Good. I am getting low on health.
I am
Yeah, so-
damaged.
He jumps back and you swipe at him just to give him a cut, and he's kind of off balance and he kind of and you're able to very kung fu movie dodge out of the way. It's your turn, Lily.
All right.
Get
Gonna
back up
go-
in his grill and bust him
Right?
up.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We'll get up back in his grill and bust him up.
All right.
There you go.
We'll bust
So
a
my-
cap of your ways.
My 2 attacks and Fury of blows. Same old, same old. Shaka-blow! So we've got a 21.
Hit,
That's a 10
miss,
and a 14
miss,
and a dirty 20.
hit.
So 2 hits. It's 14 points of damage.
Okay. Can you just make me a quick dexterity saving throw?
Oh.
Oops, that's not a d20. That's a 12. That would be 13 plus 19.
Okay, so you're only going to take half damage.
I have evasion, so I take none.
You'll take no damage.
What is evasion? What is it?
Evasion. take half damage on failed dex saves and none on a pass.
Okay.
The specific pull up of it, evasion, your instinctive agility lets you dodge out of the way of certain. Oh, I guess that's area effects. So no, if it's a melee thing, then dodge out of
It
the way
is-
of certain area effects, such as a blue dragon's breath or a fireball spell. When you are subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed the saving throw.
Okay. And then obviously you don't take any of this damage.
Okay.
You do. As you strike him, the orb in his chest begins to glow brighter and brighter until it gets like a white hot intensity, and then just goes.
And he goes, I am Iron Man.
And then it is literally meat and hot metal flying everywhere, and you're able to dodge out of the way as this
So
bullet
that's
goes.
all.
Just
That's
picturing
where all
the
that
little
meat
big
and shrapnel
planet, like,
came from.
That's
fucking
exactly
zeroed
where
it.
all that shrapnel came from. Yep.
Oh my god. Perfect. Sweet.
But
Cool.
it is a little surprising. It smells like burnt human.
Nothing new. This is a very familiar smell. It's like being home.
I had quite a
Okay.
few charnel
Could
pits.
use a little salt.
2 guards are engaged with the Azirs, and they miss. All right, the crazy 8s.
Yay! So Iron Man exploded. We just have
Yeah, there was a
Mr.
deafening explosion as he went off.
You okay? Lily?
I'm alright.
You good? Blink, blink to the Afridi.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 27 to hit for my first
27?
attack. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And then I guess I'll do. Oh, this roll both attacks and I'll do damage to see. That is not as good. That is a 12.
A 12 total or 12,
12
on
on the
dice?
second attack for
Okay.
hitting.
So yeah, that one will miss.
Yeah. Oh, on my phone. Oh, I should roll on my phone more often.
The phone
For the
grants you
first
power.
attack, though, is 11 damage to him.
Okay.
Oh, right. I should start making these magics so when I miss, I can curve them and hit someone. I didn't say that in this one, though, so I won't do that.
All right, yeah. Arrow thump. Doesn't look too pleased.
Ow.
No, he's got his blazing crimson blood, fiery, almost lava-like blood is seeping from him. Okay.
Might not want to stand too close to him when he explodes, too.
Rolling.
I say to the 5 people around him.
Let's just keep hacking into him. It can't be that bad, right?
Can't believe Roland and all those nameless dead.
Nameless
Who
NPCs
knew?
are dead. It's better than Village Town. God.
Asking you all those hard questions.
You really should have established that part of your lore.
Who, me?
I like Village Town. I think it's appropriate.
Village
It's on both of us, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
feel
not
that's
canon.
Listen,
a dual fault.
you just said these
Absolutely.
people took me. That's not even necessarily my village. I was just playing a show. It's not on me.
Perhaps after we get out of these lava, figure out where Village Town is.
Kind of
I
pronounced
will-
like Village or something like that.
Village. So going for
Village Toen.
Village
God.
Town. So going with my 2 attacks. The one is a 24. The other
Okay.
one is gonna be a miss for a 12.
Yeah, okay. You slice into him, but he's able to parry the second blow with his
Okay.
very
I-
cinematic looking.
I will
Sparks are
use
flying.
another divine smite.
Smite.
And for physical damage, that'll be 10 points.
Okay.
And then as for the radiant damage, that's to be 1 point. So grand total of 11.
1 point of
It kind of like,
Torm did not shine brightly on you there.
apparently I took his name in vain by saying Geo instead of TORM.
Yeah, exactly. You need to be representing Torm a little bit more fervently, I think. All right.
We're gonna have to talk with
and-
Roland's player about this. We have to take it with management.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So what targets are left here? Just the one guy
so-
dead, right?
Yeah, just the one so far.
Okay.
There's still the 2 guards, and who is taller. He's about 8 feet tall, whereas the other guy standard average
Okay.
human
Yeah,
people
yeah,
size.
yeah. Okay. I will attack the guards again, each with longbow, and hopefully hit something this time. Oh yay! A 19 and an 18.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Both will hit. So you're shooting one each at a.
One at each.
Sweet.
Sorry, it was the Irafiti that was getting all hot and explodey.
No, it was the one that you defeated.
Oh, okay.
The freeze
I thought
just having the
Till-
blood.
Oh, okay.
His like magma blood's leaping out.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Me saying that he's hurt pretty bad.
Okay.
The first one's gonna take 7, and the second one takes 11.
Okay, nice. That second guy is looking really bad.
Well, then maybe I'll give him a vicious mockery as well.
Is that
It's
a
like
bonus
you
action?
suck.
It is. No, it is not. Okay.
You still suck on your mother's titties.
No.
Almost tadas.
Mama's
on.
boy.
All right. After that is the Azirs. 2 on the Afridi. 1 will hit. Okay. Ooh. And 2 on the guards. Okay. Oh, both of those will hit. Nice. Okay. So, one of the guards is dead. He gets his head stoved in by this warhammer.
Nice.
Azir attacks him. And it's just like a ripe cantaloupe exploding under a mallet. All right. And the Afriti's going to attack Roland. Roland. 25 and a 24.
Not 24 doesn't sound like it's gonna hit. Actually, it does.
All right. So.
The humor on this show is 90% sarcasm, 10% puns.
It's
you're
a-
gonna take. Let's see here. That
It's a good balanced, diet, supplement to your daily, nutritional intake.
14 slashing from the first hit and 10 fire.
Ooh, spicy.
And from the second hit,
Muy picante.
16 slashing
16.
and 16 slashing and
Okay.
11 fire.
All right. Well, Roland's gonna be basically a roast chicken at the end of this.
So we come around and it is Lily's turn.
Pause. Cookie time.
Stop.
It is important.
Cookie time.
Lily is gonna get within 30 feet of the bleeding lava man,
Okay.
and I'm gonna do my 2 attacks as radiant sun bolts.
Okay.
And use my bonus action to do another sun bolt.
Okay. Don't stop, we're in lockdown.
It's 23.
Hit.
Spend that. 17.
Hit. Just.
I used my bardic inspiration for that. Rolled an 8.
Nice.
And 22.
Okay, all 3 hits.
Booyah.
So yeah, Lily just fires these bolts of like sunlight. straight
Radiant
out of-
damage. Yeah. Yeah.
out of
Radiant.
the palms of his hand.
Radiant Sunbolts. So 18 total damage. Radiant damage.
Yeah, he takes it. He's looking pretty bloody. Still standing.
And Lily will stay where he is.
Okay. The guard is going to drop his sword, and he's going to pull a crossbow from his side, going to swing around and fire at Tail.
Oh!
With a 5. So it
Oh,
was
that
really
hits.
like a firing from the hip. He just went.
Hits the wall nearby, and Tail's like,
Oh, I am hit. Ow! You hit
Give
me.
Give me a performance check.
Embolden your allies by your cries of
Ooh,
pain.
that's not a. It's an 8.
Yeah, nobody believes you.
Oh,
It sounds just like she just did.
Yeah. Or it
So
just
it
sound like I'm
sounds
trying to be sarcastic, and it sounds like I actually got hit.
Yeah, sincere. Everyone's worried. Oh wait. With that being said, it's your turn.
Oh, come on, guys. That was a great performance. And I'm gonna shoot one shot, my first arrow at the guy that just shot me.
Okay.
Yeah. For the nat 20.
yeah.
He's 2D. Yeah. Shit! That landed on my garbage. Okay.
Trash rolls.
Need a new dice.
Oh.
It's more like a recycling, but oh well. So it's 8 plus 3. So it's 11 damage to that guy.
Did you hit?
Yeah, it was a nat 20.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. I'm sorry.
We didn't bow for nothing, Barry.
Okay, so that guy's dead. The arrow goes like
Ah.
right into his eye, and he collapses in a heap.
Oh no, he's hit. Ow.
You gonna shoot
And
at
then-
me? Are you
I was
shooting
gonna do
at me?
my second attack at the Afridi, but it
Okay.
was a 16 to hit.
Oh, just missed it.
Shy.
Darn.
Yeah.
Oh well, I'm gonna go find that dice.
Okay.
Thanks.
Rolling.
Okay, I'm gonna heal myself up a little bit.
You're gonna lay some hands on yourself in front
Oh.
of people. Come on, do
Oh.
that in private.
You're a paladin, man.
I'll just touch my forehead. There, done. And grab 20 hit points back.
How's my temperature?
It's a little bit feverish right now.
I mean, you're
Just-
watching Yaff in combat, yeah. Feverish too. The vapors.
I was just thinking, it's like I took some LSD or something. Okay, so that takes care of one action. I won't be able to do an attack because I only have my movement then. Let's see. I would probably. And that's the only one who is left standing at the moment, correct?
Correct. It's the Afriti. The Azirs are still there, but they seem pretty much on your side.
Okay. In that case, just trying to remember if there was any bonuses for defensive fighting at that point in time. I don't think there is.
I think defensive fighting style, you can use your react advantage on.
Mhm. Yeah, okay. I will just try to keep his attention so that way he's still striking at me. So.
Okay. Yep. All right.
Say that Torm
let's see ya.
will, banish him from these lands.
Yeah, I guess I'll just fire some bows at this guy. That's all I really got at this point.
I found an R2D2 on my floor, and I'm very happy about that.
Bonus.
With one hit, for 8 whole damage.
Okay.
And then I suppose I'll do a bonus action here, healing word for Roland there.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
You're muted, Ash.
God damn it. I said nice berry. Stupid gif.
For
I
7
just
more
posted it in the Discord. so-
HP.
7.
Sweet.
Excellent.
All right. The Azirs are gonna go, and now all 4 of them. Freedy. 1 hit. 3 hits. Okay.
Nice.
This might be the end of Afridi, man.
Oh no. All he wanted to do was whip it good.
Into shape.
And yeah, so basically,
Shape
as
it
these
up.
Azir surround him, you just see them like going ham on this Afridi with their hammers, and you just see him like getting reduced down
down.
and roosted. Just think of
Mush.
like a more violent version of like the dwarves in Snow White going hi ho, just like on a person instead of the mines.
It's like when the villagers go full ham and Princess Mononoke on the guards. They just kind of
Mhm.
crumple
It
into
kinda
existence.
collapsed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, everybody's done dead.
Huzzah. Yeah, Lily's looking
A little worse for wear
two-third
there.
pretty unhealthy. He's pretty bloody.
Well,
But he
let's tend to
walks up
wounds
and
here.
All right.
he kind of seems unfazed by it, but yeah, he looks pretty rough.
And as the Ifriti perishes, he just dissolves into dust. Yeah,
Okay.
dust in the wind.
I'm having flashbacks.
Man.
I was thinking more
Other.
the actual like huge imposing part of the disintegration.
Of Harry's last moments on Earth.
Uh-huh.
That was
Yeah.
self-imposed though.
Yeah.
True.
Forced
Um,
hand.
The Azir, they kind of nod at you, and then they speak in a tongue that none of you understand, and then they all hop into the lava.
Nice.
Either they said goodbye or we really, really pissed them off.
I think they said thank you.
Mm-hmm. Well, seeing Lily's condition, Roland will go forward and put that extra lay on hands on him.
Oh.
Yeah, you
Oh
get
my.
back 15 hit points.
Ship it.
Things are
I'll
getting
ship it.
hot in here.
I didn't realize Roland swung that way, but
He's looking a little better, but
Well,
he's definitely seen better days.
I'll come in and use Cure Wounds then.
Aww.
May I try and collect some of my arrows?
For a,
Yeah.
For a
yeah, all the
massive-
arrows that you fired into
7
the
more.
Ifriti are still.
7?
Yeah.
Cool. Better than nothing. I'll take it.
I don't know how many I fired. But it's like
And the ones in the guards are still there. So
Mhm.
basically, you got all your arrows back. Because I don't think
that'd
you
be
missed
cool.
too much.
I was doing 2 attacks.
All right. So ahead of you to the south, there's some stairs. The guards are standing where they were standing. There's a passageway leading eastward, and or there's always the way back you came. But
I'm just gonna ask a quick question. When it comes to a short rest, that's like a minimum of an hour, yeah?
yeah, to get hit dice and whatnot.
Okay. And you only like how many hit dice do you get back? Like how does that work?
You can use as many hit dice as you have
Okay.
I think we should have
during a
7
short
right
rest.
now.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Just as
And
a
I mean,
refresher in my brain.
if you're looking for like a private place, there are the rooms back by the cells.
Oh no, yeah, that's okay. That's fine.
Mhm.
Just refreshing my memory for
Yep.
For short rests.
We ain't
I don't
charging
wanna clean
crystals
out the
here.
exploded person.
Even then, I
Which
wouldn't need privacy.
Is there any cool
Just
looking
charging
weapons
each
in
other's
here
crystals,
that they were
man.
making, or just like average mass-produced weapons here?
There's it's a lot of the weapons that the cultists have been using. There's even a few like breastplates that have the little slot for the orb. It looks like
Mm.
so. It looks like they were making more armor for the Iron Men guys.
Explodey dudes.
Yeah.
No orbs around anywhere here that we're going to be putting
No.
in the armor?
Orbs. Actually, let's see here. Can you just give me a quick investigation, real quick?
I can certainly try. Yeah. Nope. I'm just so enthralled with how they went into the lava, and I'm
Do-
still
do you
wondering
have-
if they're alive or dead.
You should still have inspiration points left from Barry.
I don't. Well,
No, they
according to
expire.
this,
No,
I don't.
they
but-
expire. I know.
Yeah.
If only.
Yeah,
If
no, I got a
only.
one.
And I
so
haven't messed up in a while. So
No, you've
I
been really
pick
good.
up a random piece of metal, and I'm like, "Is this what was in that dude's armor?"
No. Lily just looks at you and goes,
What
"No,
about this one?
there's nothing like that here."
I mean, Lily, if you want to do an investigation, by all means.
Yeah. He'll look around and 15.
I just get so
Okay.
frustrated with me asking. You're like, "No, it was this."
It was
Just pulls it out.
You actually you pull up something that it's a bit bigger than what would fit in the chess piece.
Mm-hmm.
But it's red and it feels hot to the touch.
Mm.
Ow. I'm not holding that.
Not like that you can't bear, but
Okay, just warm.
Like a hot
Yeah.
cocoa mug.
Yeah.
do you want to maybe an Arcana check on?
Could
Yeah,
I do
another
that
nat
as
20?
well?
So
That's what I
it
was
is-
looking
it
for in
is
the first place.
12-inch diameter,
Damn.
and it's about 10 pounds.
Oh, diameter. Got it. I was like, whoa.
Got a 12 for an Arcana?
I got a dirty 20.
Okay, you're looking at it going, "Ooh, that's a magic round thingy."
There's so many magic round thingies on this adventure.
Lily, with your dirty 20, you can tell that this thing has some sort of destructive magic.
This is probably an explodey boom rock.
Is
got
that
it's got some
Arcana
destructive-
term?
I'm no magician, but I can tell that it's definitely got some destructive power to it. Probably like what happened with the guy that blew up in my face.
We should take it.
I have no means to activate it, and even if I did, I wouldn't want to. I already have that in me. I don't need another one.
You have an exploding magic thingy in you, and you chose now to tell us? You waited till now to tell us this?
Yeah, this should have come up a while back.
Nobody's
So
ever
if you
asked
have a
about
sword
him.
That hurts you when you touch it, and not just the sharp bit. You explode. Yeah, it has some major family issues, but I'm one to talk.
We all have
And Yath
our
can also just make things explode. We're a very destructive group, aren't we?
Well,
I'm
you all
proud of
thought
us.
I was a drow, and I'm not a drow. You didn't ask. I'm not gonna tell.
I didn't think that a race was important for the work that we're doing here.
That's why I didn't bother.
Well, it's good to know that
But yeah, if
you get hurt, you'll explode.
I die,
If you die, you'll
I
explode. Okay,
explode.
let's not get to that point.
and if I do, or if I'm getting close, you all need to run. You have to promise me that.
So I guess no cremation or burial for you.
I will be auto-cremated. No kiln required.
Fair enough. So can't exactly say that I would try to leave a comrade at that point, Lily.
I'll kill you. You don't understand.
Phrasing.
Like when
I've
I say I explode. My people explode when we die.
I have been dead before. It's not exactly some place that I wish to experience again, but I know what death is. But let's not talk about that topic at this time. Let's continue forward, shall we?
Sounds good.
So, what do you do with his orb?
Lily will put it in his bag for now.
Okay.
Doesn't really have anything meltable, actually, which is kind of funny. All his stuff is cloth in nature,
All right. So, where are you guys gonna head to next?
aside from his tinderbox.
Where
Mm,
the guards
You
were
mean your
guarded.
cell
'cause
phone
that
with
means
Tinder?
something important.
ooh, spicy.
I don't know what a tinderbox is. I assume it's holding little bits of tinder for fire starting.
Mhm.
Basically, yeah.
Little flakes of
It's a
dry
kit for
things.
starting fires. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
went to a town that had a tinderbox once. Hot dudes would just go and stand in it, and you'd say yes or no, and then
You'd go like left, right.
Right.
Leave. Oh, you can stay. Go over there.
yeah, okay, you go in the yes box right here.
Yeah.
I'm starting my
No
own
block,
work
someone
area.
else
You go to the yes room. We'll have fun later.
But yeah, probably, I guess because we have the south that is leading further down the staircase.
The
and then
south
to
is where the
guards
uh,
were.
where
And
the
if something's being guarded,
well, no,
it's
the
So, yeah.
east was where the guards were. The south was where
The one
Buster
razor-
was.
Hmm.
So I suppose it's just a matter of heads or tails, yeah.
Yeah. Well, tails.
yes.
You pick. Which way are we going, Tails?
Well, I'm gonna go where the people were guarding.
Okay. You go down that hallway.
East
At the
hallway.
end of this passage, a wooden platform similar to a drawbridge extends into a large, irregularly shaped vertical shaft about 50 feet across. A large stone disc, 12 feet in diameter, hovers next to the wooden extension. The shaft rises into inky blackness overhead, but a flickering, ruddy light is visible far below. So it's the
Hmm.
stone disc, and it's just floating there.
Yeah.
Cool. We've never seen that before.
You had me at large, irregularly shaped shaft.
Down. I am all down. Fully down. Completely.
That shaft
all
is
in
all
one
up.
go.
And just a quick investigation there.
From all of us?
Sorry, I meant tail.
Okay, go tell.
An investigation is a 7.
Okay.
And I'm not rolling my blue dice anymore.
that's-
Our detective tail is not.
I
on a
don't have a
post-
magnifying glass.
on a post on the drawbridge itself, you actually see something carved in post, and it says "Ashes fall, embers rise."
Cool.
The science checks
With my
out.
7, I walked by it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm just gonna like walk along this drawbridge because
Yep, you make it across the drawbridge.
Yep.
There's basically about a foot gap from the drawbridge to the stone thing, so you hop onto this floating stone disc if you so desire.
Mm-hmm.
gonna take out my rapier and just kind of like gently poke it.
Yeah, it seems sturdy, even though it's just floating there.
Kind of push it. I gotta dig my claws into the wood and poke the other foot on it, testing the weight.
Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't.
like a
move.
person that wants to like stand on one of those floaty things in a pool but isn't sure about it.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't even shift at all.
Meanwhile, Lily just walks past you and onto the stone.
Yeah.
I step on it too.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
okay. Yeah.
All aboard.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
everyone's standing on it. All right. I mean, you're standing on it.
Standing on
And
a
up on top, and then
floating rock.
Cool.
Now
there
what?
must be some means to control it that I'm not aware of.
Ascend.
I mean,
Focus.
descend. We're at the top.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a light down there, and then there's a lot of magma here. So,
So jump on it.
You all jump at once, just like kind of.
These idiot adventures jumping on the rock. Seems apt.
I'm gonna hop off for a second.
Yeah, Lily will as well. Maybe start looking around, seeing if there's any sort of anything
You
to
said that.
guide.
God, this is so dumb, but Tail is not wise. You said the guy earlier dissolved into ash.
Yeah, the Ifriti did.
Tail's like, 1 sec. Runs back. Scoop. Comes back with a handful of ash.
Yeah, so and it kind of dissipates and like some falls down the shaft. A lot is on the stone there, but nothing happened.
I don't think.
Just-
Well,
Half
it was
does
worth a shot.
fall.
Should I ask?
Well, I mean, earlier it said, it was ash descends, embers rise, or
ashes fall,
Ashes
embers
fall.
rise. As soon as
Okay,
you
thank
say
you.
ash, the platform goes.
with 3 people
With-
on it.
I'm just
Lily,
gonna
raise
gonna
my
hover
pop-
there flying.
So
So you got
Roland, Roland
Just
starts
Roland.
descending into this pit.
Oh,
Roland.
guys.
Bye, Roland.
Well, I'm dead.
Ember.
Emperor.
Not
Ember.
emperor.
No.
Embers, like fire
Ember?
embers.
Oh,
Right.
I kept hearing emperor.
Okay, let's see here.
What do I
Chapter
get to find
5
down
for
there?
Roland.
Yay! I advanced.
He's on a solo mission.
Feels like it.
Say Ember.
So if anyone asks, yes, killed Roland.
Oh.
I like. We can throw this at his
It-
reputation.
If you're gonna leave my corpse down there, at least take my sword back, please.
I'm not touching that thing.
Yeah, you can't
Okay.
hold it.
Heard that
I
before.
love
So
you,
it
Roland,
takes-
but no.
It takes about a minute for you there.
We're
So
just
your
watching our
10
friend
foot,
slowly descend to his death. Just
your 10-foot wide stone slab comes to a stop in the center of this vertical shaft. A bridge-like pier juts out of the rock, meeting a platform with a wide ledge on the eastern side of the shaft. Hot fumes rise from below you. The shaft glows with a fiery light. Below this light, the shaft continues upward into darkness where you just came from. 3 passages lead away from the shaft. A small brass gong and striking hammer are near the ledge.
Okay, so at the end, as the stone slabs kind of hovers there, Roland will just kind of take stock of what he sees and kind of hearing what people have said, like ashes and embers.
Yeah, Lily did say Ember.
Yeah, but
So-
I'll need a perception check from roll
To see if I heard
as you
that.
Fair.
I
to see
did
if
kind
you
of
hear
get
it.
caught off. I was like,
Yeah.
earlier it says ashes. I'm like, what?
Well,
Probably
if my
And
down.
then all Lily, say Ember.
Well, my perception roll is my favorite number, so no, he
Oof.
doesn't.
No,
hear
he
this.
did not hear it.
Nice.
Okay, so I am in the dark with my glowing longsword.
I didn't even have to split the party. You guys did it yourself.
We're
The
good at
party
that.
splits itself.
The party always splits itself one way
We
or
could
another.
send Yath down there. He can fly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Would you mind going down there and telling him to say
If
Ember?
he's dead, then just collect his stuff. If he's alive, tell him sorry.
Man, he died really quick then, hey?
Mhm.
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
guys. I
Yeah,
feel the
Roland.
love right here.
Well, again,
I
I,
guess
was
I'll
under the
just
impression
spiral
like
my
that looks
way
like lava's
down,
down. So magma's
Catching
down there.
updrafts of heat.
Yeah. As you do it, you're like you go down about 5 feet and climb like 10. So just like oh shit.
I'll
Just dive
I'll
bomb
just
it,
dive.
man.
Yep.
Yeah. So the two of you just see Yath like okay bye.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
you
full
do a-
dive,
a-
just
a
down.
dive. And just a quick dexterity saving throw there, Yath, as you dive.
18.
Okay, you come in and you swoop right in front of wings open up, just like right in his face, but you don't hit him. kind of just approached out of darkness. It's like, ah.
All of a sudden, a Yaff appears.
Yep.
So it's like fully dark down there.
It's not dark. Like I said, there's light coming from around the stone slab, but yeah.
Yeah. You
And-
also
and
have
the glowing
Roland's
sword.
longsword too.
We
Yeah.
didn't tell Yath to say Ember.
I did.
We did? Okay.
I did.
Well, at
Now
least there's
wisdom
half of us
check from
down.
Yath to see if he remembers.
Making this difficult for us, aren't you?
Straight wisdom.
Given Yath's character.
That's a
Yeah.
Fair.
6.
Very fair.
What'd you get?
6.
Nice. Hallelujah.
So, a whole bunch of E words come to mind, and you're like,
Emperor.
Emperor.
I feel it's more one of those. I feel I had something I had to tell you. I don't remember what it was.
Then I
It's like,
walked
"Oh,
through
hey,
the door and I
Roland."
forgot.
Enter.
Regardless, at least we have half our numbers here.
yeah.
I feel this was a mistake.
Yeah, how long do we give it before we try and follow down somehow?
How? Like, how
I can
deep is the
climb.
shaft? Like, how deep does it seem? Like, it seems pretty.
Being the musician that he is, Yath is gonna smash the shit out of that gong.
Wait! Oh!
Shit, alright. Oh, man.
Hey, look at
He
that!
summons the fire demon that devours the
He
world.
likes shiny objects and noise.
I would like to make a dexterity save in order to prevent him from doing this.
Please
or
don't
would you like
minbar our
acrobatics?
D4 and after count.
Just full on tackle grapple.
Boom.
I guess the DM says no.
No.
'Cause he
DM
was-
says no.
He flew over there, so you would have had to, run.
Yeah.
Alright.
The Balrog.
I summon forth the lava worm.
This suddenly
Okay.
becomes like a Mario Maker level. Elevator
Yeah.
going up, fire demon jumping over. Use the spring.
Thanks. Use the springs.
Oof. 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 Okay, I need to find another book.
They fucked.
I can't believe we killed half the party.
Well, there goes my character sheet.
Just tear it up now,
Let me
man.
just mark all these pages here. Goodness.
Bye,
I was
Roland.
not I was not expecting this to happen, so
Fucking James.
You think too much of us.
I really shouldn't be surprised.
Literally, my
Should
first
I-
personality trait is I admire shiny objects.
Okay, after this gong has been rung, from 2 of the 3 passages ahead of you, you see it starts off as a glow,
Hmm.
like and then it gets brighter and brighter.
Oh, finally,
Yes.
some lights.
Yes.
see here.
Let's run now.
Um,
I was like, I'm not gonna run. I can fucking fly.
Yeah, I'm out.
so
Fucking
from the tunnel to the north and directly ahead of you, there's a tunnel to the south of you. But from these 2 tunnels, from the north tunnel, 3 minotaurs walk forward, clomping on their cloven hooves, and they have a fire burning in between their 2 horns.
Hmm.
A 4th one emerges from the center. Again, fire burning in between his horns, and he seems to be wielding a rather large battle axe. And he's wearing chainmail, and he looks pretty
Pretty
intimidating.
nasty.
He the boss.
Yeah.
If
He also has
only
a
I had a
necklace.
bird that I could fly down there with and pick people up.
He also has a necklace made out of hands.
I thought you were
Hmm.
gonna say ham for a second, and I was laugh.
I'll give you guys a moment to. They haven't seen you yet. I'll say they heard the gong and they came.
All right.
But
And
you
there's
because
not...
of the firelight coming before they've seen you. So
Okay. Is there any place in order to conceal oneself?
Behind the gong?
How big is
So-
the gong?
you know for sure that Ashes makes the platform go down. Or you can book it to the room to the south of you.
Okay.
How far down was the platform again at this point?
Oh, it's gone way down.
Like 500
a-
feet kind of thing.
100 some odd feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
looks like it goes down some more.
Okay. Roland's gonna say ashes.
Okay. Yeah, do you hop back on the platform?
No, I'm flying up.
Fly up. Bye.
It's alright, guys.
Alright.
Love you.
Tails feeling really guilty about possibly sending 2 of her friends to their death.
Well,
as-
at least one.
What are the walls here? Like brick or stone or like smooth?
It's lava, like tubes. So
Basalt.
it's basalt.
It's very craggly.
Okay. At a certain point, you break through. There's no more walls on either side, and you come open, wide chamber. The walls of this it widens near the base. Heat and light radiates from a bubbling lake of lava that covers most of the floor. Lava flows through an exit to the northeast. Stone passages open to the northwest, west, and south. So you basically have come down into this massive magma chamber,
Magma chamber.
Caldera.
a caldera, a live
Well, is lava moving through it?
Yep.
That's a lava tube.
Oh no, it's bubbling in here. It looks like it's upwelling, but it's also
Okay.
flowing
Out from somewhere? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a caldera.
Well, if Roland ever needed to lose some weight by just swaying it out, he's in the right place.
All
Bacon in
right,
his
I'm
armor.
gonna need my dungeon map guide right now because you.
Progressing the story faster than the DM needs.
Yeah. What would you other guys like to do?
I was
We'll
about to
put
say,
pause on Roland.
Do
hey,
you got
Lily,
any
do you have
rope?
any rope? Yeah.
I got 50 feet
Okay,
of rope.
Tie it together. Tie it together.
Yeah, we tie our ropes together.
I'm gonna tie it around me, and I can climb because I'm a
Okay.
tabaxi.
You climb down,
I'll get at least
attach it
100.
to somewhere, and then we can just kind of keep like trapezing down it,
Yeah.
right?
So I'm gonna start climbing down
Yeah.
with my tabaxi claws. I got
Yeah.
climbing. Yeah.
Chapter 5.
So what you're saying is I'm gonna get to the top and there's gonna be nobody there.
Well, you're gonna
As-
pass me
as
on
you're
the
probably
way.
It's
you're
dark.
probably gonna see us.
It's dark.
You do see them. You guys are gonna need to do a lot of strength athletic checks.
But I have climbing speed.
Oh yeah, but you're also tied to
Yeah.
someone who doesn't.
Oh well, not she. Well, he's not climbing down yet. I would
I'm not
assume I have
climbing
to-
down yet.
Yeah, I have to fasten it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
And
gonna
then I'll
need
climb
one
down.
for every 15 feet.
Oh, boy.
15 or 50?
15.
Oh fuck.
So just tell me how many times I need to roll these dice and
Let's see here.
to
Far
get
too
to
many
the
times to
first
count.
place I could like fasten a rope. So I guess where those minotaurs were. I guess there's no
I'm
other
gonna need
fasten a rope
about
yet, though.
6 checks.
Six
Looking at
check.
a DC of 10.
Okie dokie for athletics.
Strength athletics, yeah.
Okay. So
Was that
Kale-
the dreaded?
Oh.
Well, it is your first one.
Yeah, I got a 1.
So you slip. Lily, I'm
May I
going
dex
to need
save?
you to make a save.
Don't worry, guys. I can climb.
Have you
19.
tied that yet?
19. Okay, yeah, you were able to grab a hold of the rope and brace your feet. You do see Yath fly.
Where is Roland?
Before we get to that, did you
There
hear
is
that? Did you hear that sweet gong?
No. Where is Roland?
You might have heard a reverberation, but it didn't sound like.
Did
it.
you tell him to say Ember to go up?
What?
Oh,
That's what it was. I'll remember
I
that
thought-
for next time.
Ember. I'll be right back. I'm gonna dive back down.
holding this rope like fuck.
Okay,
So a
since
con save from Roland, really quick.
Yeah. That is a 25
Perfect. Okay, you are okay. You're
for
sweating a
now.
little bit.
I'm dive bombing back down.
Okay. All right,
Tail
Lily.
scrambling to get to the wall.
And trying to remember Ember.
Ember, 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 Emperor, enter, Ember.
Remember, Ember. Remember, Ember.
Remember who you are.
Simba.
Remember. Wait.
What?
All right. Tail, what are you gonna do now?
So would I be able to, since Lily caught me, like get to the wall and hold
Yeah,
on?
Lily will help swing you close to the wall.
Okay, well, gonna continue the plan. Now that I'm like, okay, now I got a better idea of how crumbly and this wall is. Come on. Nat 20!
Yay.
Yep. So you're able to. We'll say you've eliminated 2 checks with that nat 20.
Okay.
So
you only have to
4
make-
more.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's already made
That's been
2.
3.
So it'd
Yeah,
be
That's
Yeah.
11.
Okay.
So it'd have to be 10. So
Yeah.
that's a 9.
Womp womp. You slip.
Trying to like claw.
It's something about this part of the tunnel seems it's almost like obsidian. So just a
Turn to
quick
glass.
Yeah.
strength, athletics to dig your claws in.
So another strength athletics
As you
is
slide down like a kitten on some drapes.
that one is 14.
Okay, yeah, you're able to dig your claws in hard enough that you stop.
Oh, it sounds like nails on a chalkboard, and she's just like, yeah.
Fingers in
also-
glass. Yeah.
Also feels weird underneath your paws.
Yep.
Another one.
Shit.
Okay, Lily, with tail
Yeah.
being so far down.
Yeah.
I'm needing a deck save at disadvantage.
Oh.
That's the sound I'm about to make.
14.
Okay. You don't get taken off your feet. But your heels are the only thing that's left on the edge.
Okay. Scuffed to my butt.
Yep. And tail, you feel the rope snap.
Plong.
And it
Don't
kind of
punch
wins you momentarily, like and you're dangling there. And you can see down below you
got it.
just this glowing light, and you could feel the oppressive heat coming. As you fly down, you keep going past that sweet ass gong. You go further down, and you come into this big open like chamber. Now, in this time, has Roland stepped off the stone plinth, or has he? What do he do?
During that time, you did mention there were certain passageways that lead off from the stone diet.
Yeah, absolutely. So there are basically like a stone passage. Let's see here. Lava flows through. A stone passage opens up to the north, west, and south. And off the plinth, there's basically like these brass stepping stones, plates embedded in the magma so that you can step on to get across the lava and onto some solid ground.
Okay. He'd probably go onto the solid ground trying to in the brass inlay, is there any like iconography or like um
Yeah, it's all the same kind of symbols that you've seen for the cult, right?
okay. Okay, I didn't know if there were any like key terms or phrases that have also been inscribed in the metal that stand
Yeah,
out.
no, this definitely looks like it's before all the stuff you were seeing was dwarven, this looked much older.
Okay.
So like the dwarves built here, and then there was something underneath what they had built upon that they didn't realize. So
Okay.
so you enter a half oddly shaped chamber set into the higher than the other half. as if it had been cracked and shifted upward a few feet. A natural pillar is the only feature of the upper level. In the center of the lower level, there's a vortex of flame jets form on the floor to the ceiling. Numerous exits head off in different directions all around you.
Okay. Well, probably rather than trying to be baked alive here in this caldera, he's gonna go to the northwest passageway and then just kind of take a look and see what he can possibly peer through
Okay.
in there.
Yeah, so as you start heading that way, somebody on the upper ledge by a pillar kind of shift, and it's a large figure with burning red hair, and you know this to be a fire giant.
Oh, lovely.
And he looks
Fine,
down
I win.
and he goes, "Is my break over?"
Yes.
Oh. He stands up, picks up this big like sword that's basically like the size of a building, just a slab of metal, and slings it up over his shoulder. And he goes, and he gets up and he just walks away deeper into the into this volcanic area.
Congrats, you just put him on duty.
You think that you could get up on this upper ledge and basically follow behind where the giant went to.
Okay. Well, we'll keep a cautious distance behind the fire giant, just to
Yeah,
sort of see.
it's a lot. It's a bit, well, not a lot cooler here. Much cooler than where you were.
Okay.
Yeah. As you open your wings and come into this area, can I get a dex save from you real quick?
19.
Nice. Okay, you're able to manage the air currents in here pretty well. You're actually almost like just hovering without having to flap your wings. You're like, this is pretty sweet. Just a quick investigation to see.
Nat 20.
Nice. Yeah, you actually you can see
You
footprints from where Roland has gone. So the two of you are now in that area. Actually, Tail, you're hanging there, and just a quick perception check as you're hanging. I think you're muted, Megan.
No, I just not saying
Oh, okay.
anything. Is it perception?
Yeah.
13.
So you are face to face with a minotaur.
Oh boy.
Hi.
You're dangling like right like this.
While this is going on, I'm just gonna quickly grab my charger.
Yep.
Can I do an insight check to see if this boy seems angry or like
Oh,
threatening?
it's written on all over his face. He's quite
Just-
angry.
Anger cow.
Tie the rope to him.
A great anchor point.
Yes, he is one mad cow. All right. Let's go back to that page marker. All right. I'm going to need you to try and make a dexterity save at a disadvantage.
Yay. Not muted, I know. It's a nat 20 and a nat 1.
For which? What was that for?
That was
It's a dexterity saving throw.
Well, I guess Respect is going to be joining us soon.
Oh, God. Oh.
What have we done?
All the bad.
So
Okay.
I'm now a tail pinata.
No, actually, the Minotaur opens his mouth and breathes a gout of flame.
I'm now a tail of shish kebab.
Because you're on a rope, that's why you're at a disadvantage.
And rope burns.
That's where I was getting to next.
Can
Yeah,
I
so
land on my feet? Probably
you take
not.
14 points of fire damage
Okay.
as the rope snaps.
Can I grab the cow? The Minotaur sword.
Okay,
In this
That would be
desperate attempt to not
a quick
die.
a deck save.
Grabbing the bull by the horns.
Oh my goodness. Sweet kitty aunt.
17?
Okay, yeah, you grab the bull by the face, claws into his
Is
face.
he strong enough to not fall off the ledge with me, or are we just both going now?
Let's see, that was a good surprise on his end. Let's see here.
Either I'm taking him with me or we're both living.
At least he might cushion your fall.
A 1.
And I can't grab the ledge now because I'm holding on to the
Well,
Minotaur.
do you climb over him?
I imagine if he fell, I don't think I'd be able to scramble
Yeah.
up.
So as you fall, you grab him and he falls
Just
forward.
have this moment of
Yeah, you can see you both register a look in each other's eyes of oh
the
no.
Looney Tunes in the air.
And Lily, you notice
Mhm.
that the rope goes clacked.
Pancake on my back. Shit.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So much like
Talon.
I'm gonna do something stupid.
No.
Lily
don't
jumps.
kill your character. Ah.
I have slow fall.
okay, so much like Gandalf in the Balrog, you as you fall.
Don't know the reference.
I am trying to hit that platform, so
Actually, yeah. Can I add a line in? As I
Yeah.
grab the Minotaur, we have that moment.
yeah.
Fall.
Because that's what Lily's trying to do. Is he's trying to hit the platform.
Okay, so the platform is 200 feet below you.
You said it
Shield.
was 100 feet.
Yeah, that was
moved
when it was
down.
on the middle level.
First. Yeah, then it went down again.
It
What?
was at the very bottom level.
No, not the stone. Like the
The one that
dock
the
area.
Minotaur was on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
that
what
one's
I'm
Yeah,
trying.
that'd be
That's what
100.
I'm trying to hit.
Okay, I'll need a
But you don't
dex
know
save.
that's there. It's in the dark.
That is
I
true.
can-
You also...
I can see up to 120 feet in the dark.
Okay. Okay.
You're good.
You're good.
I do know it's there.
So yeah, a dex save from Lily. Tail, as you're falling, grappling with this Minotaur. Yath, you look up, you see things falling.
A screeching cat, like loud cow moo.
Because I can't really see her fall because I was on my back, but I know that she's fallen. That's all I know.
Mhm.
So I rolled a 19 for my
Okay,
dex.
you land on that platform. There
Okay.
are 3 Minotaurs standing there, all
Well-
looking rather.
I have slow fall. Slow fall
Yeah.
means that I take damage reduction to 35 points.
Okay.
So you have to roll 10d6.
Okay. So let's see.
This could go really bad.
Look here.
I can't believe we killed everyone but Yath and Roman. How the turntables.
Yes, that's the important term.
Okay. Okay, so 37 points damage.
That's what I take.
That's the total damage. Of
Okay,
the-
so I take 2 points of damage.
You superhero land, and there are 3 angry minotaurs staring at you, a little bit bewildered, as their chief has just tumbled down the pit.
This cat like Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Got
This is the
burned.
most cumbersome elevator I've ever fucking seen.
Jesus
I think we should
Christ.
return to the falling pair, or whoever you want to go to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You see Tail falling into this open area. Roll me a a dex to see if you can catch what's left of the rope. With all the thermals in here, you might be able to bear both your weight.
I don't like this look.
Just straight dex?
Like a dex
That's
saving
Not
throw.
gonna matter. I
A
rolled
dex
a-
saving throw.
inspiration.
Yeah.
You do.
I
You can
guess I'll use
re-roll.
the inspiration.
Save the party.
Technically, he doesn't have to carry both our weights. I would have let go of the Minotaur at this
Yeah,
point.
the Minotaur
Yeah,
is
oh
just
yeah,
fucked.
you're both falling. Yeah,
So it's a 9.
even with your.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Tay.
Oh
It's
no!
okay. I have backup character.
So yeah, you go in to grab the rope, and it slips just through your fingers. Tail, you fall, and you hit the magma. Now, oh my God, where's the damage for the magma?
We don't even need to know.
I have 39 hit points. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's see here. Where was
In
that?
the arms of
Just a golem
Oh, no,
moment.
sorry. What you say? Ooh, that you only meant well. Well, of course you did. What you say?
It was the heat.
Telling me what my heart meant.
Down, down, down. I took a Minotaur with me. I'm good.
We're good.
Maybe you'll instantly level up and have just enough hit points to live.
Okay, so from
Or maybe you keep
plunging
swooping.
plunging into the lava, we're talking 68 points of fire damage.
We'll put that in there. Maybe I'll live. No.
Retrieve portion. Get a bit.
I cast prestidigitation to put the fire.
I'm more just like salvaging like a hand or something for like true resurrection.
We couldn't
Yeah,
put a
if you wanna
fire
make-
out when it was a fucking.
Do you want to make a
Burning
quick?
Man.
I don't know, fucking dexterity again.
He
Or-
is mid dive still, so he could maybe try
yeah.
hoping grab.
Is it dex? Death?
21.
Dex, acrobatics.
Oh!
29.
Oh, if
Okay.
you want
Fucking
to, if you want to make it
acrobat.
acrobatics, then it's 24.
Well, it's dex or whatever. There's one for acrobatics. I think it's the
Acrobatics,
dex.
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
24.
24. You retrieve a piece of hand as the comes off the rest of the you've got a kitty paw
Oh.
I heard those are good luck.
as the rest of her sinks into the pool
Cremate
of
me,
lava.
yeah.
Done.
That being said, the Minotaur also falls into and is gone.
Ooh, I'm gonna grab a piece of him too.
Grab a horn.
Okay, a dex acrobatics for grabbing a bit of Minotaur.
Oh, nat
Still
20.
roll.
Nat 20. Oh yeah.
God
You
damn
actually,
it.
as his body goes in, you grab the horns and you're his head free, the rest of his body.
I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, down, down. And the flames
Oh my
went
God.
higher.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's leave it there
That's-
until next week.
Hey!
Our party has now dwindled by 1.
D3 and
Possibly
after next
two.
week. Not next week. Next
D3
time.
and
guys.
after next.
We're gonna have to go through a whole rebranding at this
Yeah.
point.
Yep.
Yeah, I can.
Oh.
I got backup characters.
Please,
I'm
pay
so
respects
sorry.
in chat.
You know what's really funny? Like I was like when you thought I was muted, I was sitting down like thinking, I'm like, okay, so if I die here, like what character would I use next?
Oh,
That's why I was so out.
contingency
Alright.
plans.
Yeah.
So we'll
Whew.
talking with Megan to determine if she wants to continue with Taylor. And we'll see you
What
guys
a-
next time.
What a fiery end towards tonight's adventure.
I'm with my family now, okay?
What's a series without a character death? Like, only a few episodes in to completely traumatize you and make you go, they're gonna come back, right?
We just had to get past the 10th episode.
Now,
Tune in
Tails'
next time.
twin sister, Late, is going to show up.
Late.
Late to the party.
Nothing
Oh
like a
my
little
God.
family for the holidays.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna write down.
Oh, but I didn't do my death saves.
I think that's an auto fail. All 3 times.
Wow.
1,
Unless you
2,
get nat
3.
20s for 3 rolls in a row.
You somehow managed to hop from the lava, hot, onto the fucking,
Yeah, yeah, do this like Mario.
onto the
Oh, shit.
fucking pillar, onto the fucking platform.
2, 5,
Um,
2.
You died.
Yeah, you're dead.
Very dead.
Double
Okay.
dead. Triple dead at this point. Except Pa.
So Lily is in the next phase of dungeons. You guys are supposed to be.
Lily's in front of the Minotaurs, yep.
And let's see here.
and I'm apparently the boss of a fire giant.
Roland and Yath are in the Weeping Colossus. Yeah, you died. You died. Dark Souls. Okay. I haven't felt this bad since I killed Talon, so
Don't be. I was the one that got so many ones.
The dice giveth, and the dice taketh.
yeah,
The
W5.
universe did not want Tail to kill.
All right. Well, thank you, everybody.
That was
For
fun.
our hilarious hijink trauma. Yeah.
Just tune in next time. Keep an eye on our socials, and
We'll,
God,
we'll see
I'm
how
so
this
sorry.
party can survive this inferno.
All right. Thanks a lot.
Don't forget about the contest. I think this time we didn't run into enough people to put the character in.
Correct,
Mhm.
but I
I'll
do
go make
have
the poll.
Jack Rose ready.
Mm.
I'll be able to interject him into the next game, I'm sure. But yeah, if you want, submit your NPC, and we'll see if we can accommodate.
Toss them in there. Maybe
We'll probably-
someone could make a cleric who knows true resurrection.
We'll probably have enough room to add another sort of back to D4.
Like I said, I'll be talking with Megan, and we'll find out.
Yeah, what do you want to do?
All right.
I'm gonna go make that post before I forget.
All right.
And change
Okay,
my
Thanks for
everybody.
watching, everyone.
Good night.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.